Hey there, guys and gals. It's uh, it's me back for another round of stuff. Not a whole lot of stuff. Other than vinyl this time. Got a couple things here to start off. Bought this over the weekend. This is Operator's Manual. Buzzcocks. Best of the Buzzcocks. This has all their good stuff on it. It has 25 tracks. If you're not familiar with the Buzzcocks, you might want to look them up and listen to some of their stuff. You'd be surprised you actually know some of their songs. Um, this Calypso CD came with this vinyl record. It's similar to the one I showed in the previous video. It's from Penny Records, from the same label there. The other one I had was had a lot of various artists, and this one does too. This is with a Calypso theme. It's a really good record. It's really good. If you see that, it was only $9.99 for the CD and the vinyl together. If you see that out somewhere, you might want to pick it up if you're into that sort of thing. This one is Super Bad is Back. And I bought this because it has a lot of like R&B and funk from the 70s, and it's like written all over. I don't know if you can see that on camera or not. Probably not. You can see it better on the back. And I played this, and it's warped. I mean, it does play first couple songs, the needle's doing that, but some of the songs on here are so good. A lot of the stuff that I'd never heard, like let's see, the Manhattans. I was familiar with them, but there's a song on here, There's No Me Without You, that I thought was really good. Tyrone Davis, Fred Wesley and the JBs, Chaka Chas, Barry White, Curtis Mayfield, the Shy Lights, the OJs, Bill Withers. It has a lot of good stuff on it. This is the second volume. I remember seeing the first volume somewhere a long time ago, and for some reason didn't get it. But if I see that one, I'll definitely be getting it. Maybe I'll even find that one and upgrade to one that's not warped. But it's playable. It's just it skips a little bit. But this one is A Taste of Honey by the Tijuana. It's Tijuana style. I just like the cover. But I like that kind of music too. So, and then another one from Scott Baio. Looks like maybe the first one. I think this is the third one I have of his now. And it's news to me that he even did three albums. There he is, probably talking to Joni. Remember the show Joni Love Chachi? I think it lasted one season before it was canceled. This one looked really interesting. I haven't listened to this yet. It's Alan Stivell, I think is how it's pronounced. And on this one he plays I think it's a harp. So that looked, this is an import. You can tell by the real glossy cover. So I can't even pronounce any of the words on there, but I'm sure I'll like it. Here's another one from him. And this one he plays a sort of a flute-looking instrument there. This one's called Before Landing. So I'm curious just to check those out. This is in another series of, I think I showed one previous. This is Ravi Shankar and Andre Previn doing collaboration together there. I don't know how many of these albums were in the series, but I bought the other one is on Angel, just like the other one. The other one I listened to with Ravi Shankar and can't remember the violinist name, and it was really super good. I mean, I like Ravi Shankar anyway, so I knew I would like that. And this one, this is a guy playing a sitar too. It's Jody Stetcher and Krishna Bhatt. Rasa, I think that's how it's pronounced. So I'm sure I'll like that one. It's in a similar vein as the previous. This one here I picked up because I didn't think I actually had it, Xanadu. And I've always heard the soundtrack is really a lot better than the movie. Although there's people out there that probably love the movie too, so. And I like Olivia Newton-John, I like ELO, so probably like it. This is Balanced for Broadcast, great new releases from the sound capital of the world. And I thought it was a really cool cover there. And it's like a various artists. It has George Shearing, Four Freshmen, Liza Minnelli, The Letterman, Good Time Singers, It's a cool cover though. And that's from October '64, so it's in a series of a couple of the other ones that I had previous. This one is called Heartstrings, Rich Strings, Throbbing Strings, Pulsating Strings. A thrilling new string sound in romantic moods for dancing and listening. So we'll see about that. By Dean Elliott, arranged and conducted by Dean Elliott. Then this one I picked up strictly for the cover, but I'm sure the music's good. The Gay 90s. Such a great cover there, and this is by Fred Hall. So, the Dave Clark 5, Satisfied with You, and Dave Clark 5 Return. And let's see. I don't recognize any songs on that one. Let's see. Let's see this one. Oh. And then this one, Dave Clark 5 Glad All Over. I think I might actually have this one. It's got the title track and Bits and Pieces, which Joan Jett and the Blackhearts covered later on the Rock and Roll album. Cliff Richard, It's All in the Game. I didn't have any Cliff Richard on vinyl, so I was glad to see that one. Let's Do the Twist with the Candyman, and vocals by Randy Andy, it says. So I love Twist records. I have a lot of those. It says special added attraction, Joey D and the Starlighters play and sing The Girl I Walked to School. So there must have been like a million Twist records put out at one time because I see them every so often. Jack Teagarden, didn't have anything from him, so curious as to listen to that. This one I'd seen a few people show on the VC. Nilsson the Point. I have quite a few Nilsson, but this is the one that sort of always got away from me. I'd never seen it anywhere. Someone checkmarked the songs and did a lot of writing in this one. And it's sort of hilarious. And then I got Judy Garland's Greatest Hits. Didn't have any Judy Garland either, as far as I remember. Of course, this has Over the Rainbow on it. A Pretty Girl Milking Her Cow. I've heard that song. Meet Me in St. Louis. That's a good movie, by the way. The Trolley Song. So, a couple Christmas ones here. White Christmas, Living Strings and Living Voices. Always like that stuff. And then the last one here is a Christmas song, Nat King Cole. This is supposed to be like one of the best Christmas albums. So, and I like Nat King Cole, so sort of know what I'm getting. So there you have it. That's some recent finds from. Um, I think all of those were from Goodwill, except for the foreign Robbie Shankar and that other guy. Those were from in the Calypso. Those were from Half Price Books. So that's my vinyl update for what is this? June 2nd, 2015. So I'll be making another video pretty soon because I have some more stuff to show that I picked up this past weekend. So we'll see you all around, and we'll keep watching those videos.